This is the Ripple Effect server, a Minecraft SMP in which I have played on for 43 real-life days, and I have yet to die. Today I'm going to meet my demise and put an end to that streak, but before we do that, let's take a look around at some of the things I have built here, as well as some of the other crazy projects done by my fellow server members. This place right here is my base. Once a mushroom island covered in disgusting mycelium, now a grass-converted haven. On the surface is a culmination of different builds ranging from a tiki beach and mushroom sanctuary to a hovering helicopter and a dock full of fancy boats and jet skis, but most importantly, the centerpiece to the island is my grand mansion. And on the inside contains everything a home should. A kitchen, a place to rest my head, an aquarium which did once have a fish in but has obviously decided to pull a Nemo on me, a balcony with some wonderful views, a bathroom and even a games room right at the very top. But this house has a basement and it's quite something. Down here is where I keep all of my farms, 12 of them to be exact. Each has an individual offshoot leading through a tunnel to a specific room. We have bamboo, iron, bone meal, cake, crops, wool, gunpowder, pumpkin pie, sweet berries, trees, potion brewery, and a super smelter. So all of this is what I've spent the majority of my time doing here on the Ripple Effect server, but there are a few other things I've worked on elsewhere in the world, so let's go check them out. Tunnels is one of them. This thing we are flying through right now is the south tunnel in our Nether Hub, and it continues a lot further than what you're seeing now. I spent a long time placing blocks here, that's for sure. I've made some spawner XP farms like this double zombie one and this quad cave spider one, which is very dark, you can barely see anything here, so let's move on. This giant rocket with a very colourful plume below is where I get all of the dyes I need. There is also the raid farm and the coral farm. And last but not least, we have the main end island here. Believe it or not, this is the same place that has all of the end stone as well as those giant obsidian pillars that has now been covered up and taken down and replaced with some funky terrain and pathways with a giant dragon in the center. So that is pretty much everything I've done in this world, but as I said at the start of the video, there are some other awesome builds created by my friends that play on here too, so let's take a look at some of them now. Some pretty crazy builds, right? Unfortunately, there is a lot of other stuff on this server that I couldn't include in the video as it would have taken up far too much time to showcase them all, but if you liked what you saw, then good news, the Ripple Effect is starting up for its 3rd season very shortly, and almost everyone on here makes videos of their own, so if you want to, go check out their channels, I will link them in the description. They make some really cool stuff. I sadly will not be joining them for this one due to my schedule already being super packed as it is with my other series. But anyways, now let's move on to what you've all been waiting for, my demise. Just a little bit morbid, don't you think? But I am now at the tippity top of my tower here at the very highest point of my base, and I think it's now time we leapt off. So let's get our toes over the edge. Oh, it's very scary. It's been a long while leading up to this, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh, a slime block. How, why, okay, how and why is there a slime block here? It saved our life. Maybe it's a sign from the universe not to die? I don't know. Who put this here? Okay. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, hello llama. Do you mind if I pet you? Oh, sorry, a little bit rough. Oh, not happy about it. Can I try again? Do you mind? Oh. Oh, that's one way to go. Turns out llama's spit is not quite as dangerous as I thought. It was only meant to take one hit and kill me, but it didn't exactly go to plan, and it took me enough attempts to even land on the slime block, so I kinda gave up trying to do that, but yeah, some way to go. I don't know why my score was that low. Also, I thought it was gonna be a lot higher than that, so something must have gone wrong there. Pretty sad I can't see what my score was. I was quite intrigued about that. That was kind of like the main reason behind me wanting to die, just so I could see that number, and having it only be 200 and something, pretty anticlimactic, right? But if we just go into our statistics here, and somewhere should be our number of deaths, which are, as you can see down here, now 1. Yep, I don't really know what to make of that, but it is what it is. Although at first this video was meant to be about playing in this world for 43 days without dying once, it's turned into more than that. I wanted to show you all this wonderful world, and I'm sure most of you watching right now, in fact I could bet on it that at least like 95% of you never would have even seen this world before, nor heard of the Ripple Effect server, so I really hope you enjoyed your look around. I've had a ton of fun making this video, and don't forget to check out the other server members. Their links are in the description. And yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.